Tonight, we're getting the first look at the almost 70-page long report former Mayor Randall Woodfin's Crime Commission put together. This comes after a record-breaking year for homicides in the city, including 3 quadruple homicides. The commission is working to help decrease violent crime by focusing on issues within the community and the Birmingham Police Department.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellowhammer Now, and it's time to take a look at yet another report that Birmingham has put together. On the other side, surely they will come out after reading this report and implementing all of their great plans as the safest city in America. That's what they're actually saying. But listen to these people. Do they sound serious to you?
They noted one theme throughout this report, and that's the link between poverty and violence.
From a community standpoint, from a workforce development standpoint, from an education standpoint, what are we doing to support, invest in our young boys as well as employing young men?
The Birmingham Crime Commission report includes feedback from gang members who say they chose to join gangs while they were in school because they needed to make money, and that eventually led to them dropping out. Mayor Woodfin says the need for more opportunities for our youth is critical.
Young black teen boys not in school, as well as young black men unemployed, will equal higher crime in any community. We happen to have a majority black city, and we happen to have, unfortunately, a higher form of concentrated poverty. When you put those things together, that gets us to the point we're at.
But it can change if the city gets more resources for young men. And members of the commission say it will be a process to implement all of these recommendations.
As we all know, 2024 was a horrific year. So what are those steps we can take, those programs and strategies we can implement to stop and slow the bloodshed now? And so those are things like focused deterrence, shooting reviews, hotspot policing, community violence intervention with our outreach workers. All of that is what we're recommending that the city moves out on now.
Now, folks, I don't consider myself to be some sort of law enforcement expert, but here's what I do know. If you put people in jail and you leave them there, they cannot commit more crimes. If you are continuously letting criminals out of jail and they are victimizing your city, you will have more crime. So unless they come up with something that says charge people, charge them harshly, and lock up repeat offenders, none of this even matters. They can talk to all the gangs they want, and they claim they did here, and the gangs tell them, well, I had to be a gangbanger because there were no opportunities. See, crime was the only option. Although there are plenty of people that do not pick that option. And the answer is to put people like that in cages. That's the final solution to all of this. And until they decide to start doing that, I think you're going to continue having the problems that Birmingham has, and you can have as many blue ribbon committees, as many commissions, as many reports. It doesn't matter until they get serious about dealing with crime by putting bad guys in jail for long periods of time. You're going to continue having crime in Birmingham. The murder rate is 7 times the national average. Maybe we stop making excuses and we actually do something.